Hi everyone, it's Gabriel Online here, and welcome to the Sims 4 apartment build. So, I evicted Salem from his apartment, and I decided to redo it as it was very gross, and put in a new family, which you will see in an upcoming video. But anyway, getting to the build. So, I always have trouble kind of planning where I want things to go and how I want them shaped. And it wasn't until about here I decided to make the bathroom that wonky 4x8 or 4x5. I think it's 4x6, 2x6 tile. And then at that point, I was then trying to figure out where to fit the kitchen and the bedroom, which I ended up doing right here, which I think was the best. I think this is a pretty good interior design. The bottom left corner of the room right now is the bedroom. And right here I am planning the floor. So I used a wooden tiling. I used a wooden flooring and some tiling at the entrance. And then I put a light. Honestly, I wish these lights right here were a little bit brighter, but with all the lights out in the room, it doesn't really matter. I then turned that wall into a half wall because I thought it would, I don't know, add more, it looks more appealing. And then for the kitchen, I went for this, like, I don't know, it wouldn't be rustic. It would be more like industrial counter space, like steel countertop and metal cupboards, or not, metal cabinets, not cupboards. Cupboards are what hang up. So I went for a whole industrial design, and same with the vent. I was gonna put cabinets up, but there weren't any cabinets that matched it, so I just scratched it, and sooner or later I will be adding some paintings. So now that I am way far ahead, I'm gonna kind of give you more info on this apartment. So this is in my city living world / dine out world. So right next door is my Let's Plays apartment, and so far it's going good. This new family is gonna be very artsy. I do add screenshots at the end, which I forgot to put in the video now, which is gonna be bad later. I wonder if I can do that while I'm recording this. So sorry if you can hear me clicking. So looking at the cabinets, but they're gonna be a musical family. I do end up adding in a computer and stuff later. So let's see if I can get it. We'll add. Nope, I can't do it while recording. Huh. Okay. Alrighty. I'll add that in later after this, okay? Just remind myself that as I'm re-editing this. So I was looking see if there's any countertops that match with the industrial. Took a long time looking at this and got nowhere, sadly. This probably took a good 5 minutes. Good thing I sped this thing up. Yeah. Overall, though, how I think about this build, I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, I added that dishwasher and that tiling, and this is when I start to add the decorations around. I mean, the kitchen's okay. It's very bland, but I think I focus more on the living room, bedroom, and bathroom the most. It's not the best build that people probably seen if you're watching this, but it gets the job done for for two Sims. It's a really small apartment too. I thought about seeing if there's a way to add a second room. There's no way. This is a single. This is like a 1 or 2 Sim apartment, depending on the Sim and their Sims. Yeah, and they're a married couple. I don't think they're planning on having a baby anytime soon, which is why they have such a small apartment. And okay, yeah, here I am just playing around with pictures and stuff. I really want us to get to the room. Wow, I have 15 minutes to blab my mouth off. I'm sure you guys are enjoying this, listening to my high-pitched voice. I wonder if puberty has kicked in for my voice yet. Probably not. That's a weird question to talk about, so we're gonna just forget I said that. Anyway, yeah, I was looking at the custom content I had. Thought about adding it, but I decided not to. It's probably going to appear custom content on my game, but there's going to be no custom content in it. Although I was looking at some of it. Okay, now for the living room, I went for a green wall. At first, I was going for a green wallpaper, and then I was trying to figure out a neutral color that would offset it, but it didn't work out. Then I saw this new wallpaper from the toddler patch that had this polka dot texture to it, and I really liked how it turned out, so I decided to keep it. It was an interesting artistic choice. I was going to add this red, but it made it look too childish in my opinion, so I eventually go back to that green, and I stick to it. And there's me looking at those custom content walls. They look really nice. Like, I really want to make a custom content wall when I have the chance. But anyway, okay, looking at TVs, I was going to add the TV facing that way, but I decided it would be much more better, much more comfortable, it would look better if I put it on the right side of the wall because it would save space, as you'll see what I mean once I add the sofa, because I do end up adding the stuff right here. Anyway, I use a white TV and this green and brown coffee table or surface or something like that. Oh, okay. That yawn. Here it. Oh, I was gonna see if I could incorporate this bohemian couch, but it didn't work. Okay, here's when I switch it because I just think it saved more room, and it to me looked better in general. Gotta move that back. There we go. Add a carpet when I have the chance, but no, I was looking at lighting. What would be good to light up the room? I use that, but I think I get rid of that lamp. It looks really weird. For some reason, it reminds me of some weird, like, geometric cactus that wasn't fully smoothed or something. Does anyone else think it looks like cactus, or is it just me? Or kind of resembles it? I mean, it doesn't look like a cactus. I'm saying, like, kind of reminds me of a cactus if it was geometric and squarish, not round. Anyway, I added that nice little, like, Hindu lighting wall thingy. I don't know what you would call it. Really nice. Really, well, that's all I have to say about it. I'm not gonna say it adds culture. Okay, so I have the Sims moving here. We have an African Sim, like a traditional African. She has traditional clothing, but that's her like second everyday wear. And then we have another Korean Sim moving into this apartment. Gosh, so many people, Asian Sims in this apartment. But that's mainly because the apartment next to us is a dorm for SWC Entertainment, which they don't really like us, which not what I want, but that's because apparently we make a lot of ruckus, which I'm not surprised. This is why I do want to get them a penthouse in the future, and I am building a penthouse, but I don't know if it's going to be specifically designed for them, or because there's another penthouse I want to move them in that's a lot more smaller, but I think a lot better to use. It's just that it's really expensive. Penthouses are really expensive to get, so unless if my Sims somehow make a lot of money, which is going to be really hard, I'm trying my best, especially with royalties with May. Maybe if I just, like, the more songs I get for her, the more I'll think money I'll make, and I just need to figure out how to make money off of, I need to get more, once everyone maxes out their jobs, it should be better to, we'll be making a lot of money, and, not Piero, I swear, I just called him Piero again, I'm having this issue. I swear, though, Antonio probably will move in soon with the baby, and especially it's going to age up and taller, so we're going to have no choice but to move out of the house sometime soon, which means I need to make another, or it depends. With Antonio moving out, though, we should be able to get a lot of money from him, although he lives with a bunch of other Sims. Yeah, I'll just take funds out from them and put them into our Sim. But yeah, they're going well. So right here, I was thinking of adding a colorful door or something. Because, again, this house, I try to make it kind of artistic as one of the Sims is an artist. The other one's a musician / dancer / SWC powerhouse machine or trainee. There's a lot of trainees in the entertainment company. Only, like, Miko is the only actual full-on performer. But going back to this, I guess right now I'm working on the bedroom. The bedroom is a blue color scheme. It's blue over the top. I have a blue carpet. It's kind of like my room, like a very light blue wall. I was going for more of like a cool gray, like a bluish gray, like my room, but wasn't really finding it that well, so I just went for the light blue. And I should have, looking at it now, I should have put a light in the room at that moment to see how it looks, but I think I was totally fine with the light blue anyway, so I didn't care much. Right here, I'm adding a wardrobe, which I'm using this turquoise one from Instagram. Not the best to light up the room, but it's okay. And I add this additional closet for into the living room, kind of as a way for hanging coats and stuff, and heading out to side. Alrighty, I'm adding a mirror. I added this cool like movie star mirror. I think it's from the entertainment career. I don't know. I like it. I should use it more often. Looking at it. What else do I do as I am watching myself? I'm not really good at making voiceover videos because it's pretty much just me blabbering, and I feel like I just talk my mouth off to you guys. Although I do this in general to a lot of people in life. Like when I'm bored or I want to have conversation, I pretty much talk a lot to the point where you probably get really annoyed. Also, the only problem I have with this apartment is the fact that it has the need TLC trait, so that kind of sucks for my Sims. And I forgot to add them apartment traits anyway, so I need to do that when I get back into the game, or I'll probably still forget anyway, but it doesn't, I guess, fully matter. And anyway, working on the bathroom. Yeah, I'm not good with finding good floor tile, and like when it comes to the kitchen and bathroom area, I am terrible at what tiles should be used for a bathroom. This isn't, yeah, the color scheme is all over the place, like black and blue and white. I don't know. Yeah, not the best, but I guess it's okay. I mean, I didn't hate it. It wasn't obnoxious. It was fine. I also gave them a talking toilet. I was going to put that plant there, but then I realized we're going to need access to those pipes because they will break a lot. Okay, this is when I decided to add some paintings. Yeah. All over the place. So some decorating. Nice, nice. Okay. Huh. Okay, oh, here's when I add more lights to light up the place. The room looks a lot more lit. Yeah, pretty happy how it turned out. What was I doing here? Oh, just looking for more things to decorate the room, which I pretty much did a good job with, I think. Again, my opinion. What are these? Oh yeah, added this curtain, or not, a hanger, and these pipes, because I don't know why I added those pipes. They're pretty random, but I just thought, like, those could be, like, just part of the apartment, and you can't really cover them up. I mean, there's pipes all over the place anyway, so. Oh, and then I added this giant, like, cooking billboard. I thought it was kind of cute to put down. And why did my computer shut off? Oh, okay, it was falling asleep. Whew, that was scary. I was like, oh. Add some more kitchen utensils. Oh, I was going to add, there's no way I was going to put that in there. At this point, I'm pretty much playing around with all these decorative items. As you guys can see, trying to think of what to fill. I probably could have added, I mean, I'm going to add a dance floor, a speaker, and a desk to this place eventually, and it works out a lot better. You probably won't see it in any of the screenshots I'll get, but I don't care. Added this little utensil. I was trying to be somewhat creative. Actually, there I was trying to be creative. Like, I'm pretty baseline. I'm a pretty baseline builder. Not the best. Like, I'm not as creative as, like, Legacy or Sim Supply, but I guess it's somewhat appealing. Here I was adding curtains. Honestly, I always forget about curtains, but there's something I always need to keep remembering to adding, because I like playing with curtains. Yeah, I added those city living ones. Those work nice. Match the blue. I kept them like that anyway. Here I was just playing around, looking at some of the decorative objects. So, this whole video. So in about a minute, I will show you screenshots. Playing with greenery. Added this nice little lily or plant. I think it's lilies, yeah. I really like it. I wish we had more, traditional Japanese, stuff from this pack. Maybe it's, like, a good, like, I forget what the flooring, like, traditional Japanese flooring, or stuff like that. I mean, I could probably figure it out, or there probably is, and there's probably a creative way I can do it. But I think that's about it for the video, so I'm going to get right into screenshots. once the okay, yeah, the carpet's done. So yeah, get into screenshots. So okay, here is the kitchen. I completely forgot to add wallpaper to that little half wall right there, but I will get to that. Or I probably will never get to that. I also added a dining table because I completely forgot about that as well. Now, oh, and the dance floor, as you can see right here in the living room, and the plug-box speaker right at the top right-hand corner. I'm really glad how the living room turned out. It looked really nice. I love the wallpaper. I guess it's a good way to show how that it's not those toddler decor items can be used for almost anything in the base game. Living room, kind of obscure. There's my sim, Ayana. Oh, that desk, she's on the desk. There's a canvas for her to paint. Bedroom, I'm also happy how it turned out. Pretty good for me, like, standard-wise. And then the bathroom, interesting way to use the 2x6 floor planning, like the lights, the shower. I hate that talking toilet. But I think that's it, guys. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It would mean much to me. Share your thoughts down in the comments below. And I hope to see you guys all in the next part. So bye, everyone.